Good Sunday, everyone. Looking at our USA mortgage level of concern, we're level 1, so we're not under a meteorologist mark weather alert day. It looks like any storms that we have today should stay below severe limits. Can't ever roll out an isolated severe strong storm, but for the most part, storms should stay below severe limits. Looking at our premier generators threat outlook, Monday is the day of the week that we have to be weather aware. Very, very low risk of a tornado, but the risk for damaging straight line winds, I may have to bump that up to medium concern. I'm waiting to see what the data looks like today as it comes in and this evening. And the flooding potential, I think, is something, a flash flood, that heavy burst of rain in a very short period of time. I also think the hail threat's low. I don't think it's as low as the tornado threat, but it's on the lower end of the scale. We talk about straight line winds, and people don't often take that very seriously, but goodness, you could see some video on social media right now of a severe thunderstorm that went through Oklahoma. I think it was this week, and man, it was strong straight line winds, like 80 to 100 miles an hour, that lasted for several minutes. So a tornado is quick, for the most part. Most of the time, tornadoes are very quick. But these straight line wind events, they can last a little while and be just as damaging as a weak tornado. So we always take the severe weather threats seriously. Looking at our 5-day forecast by Clearview Closet and Blind, 30% chance today. So I've teetered with 30 and 50, so you see where I'm going there. But I landed on 30. So southwest winds 10, gusting to 25, which will hopefully make that 80 feel a little cooler because it's going to be very humid today as well. Tomorrow is going to be very humid as well. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and evening. 70% chance there. And then look at that. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that front, you remember we talked about, is the front going to be a summertime lazy front and hang around our area and give us rain each day? Or is it going to have just enough oomph to get to our south? It's going to have just enough oomph. So it is going to get to our south, it looks like. And so that will give us rain-free days, if you can believe it. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. With highs around 80 to the low 80s, jumping up to the mid 80s by Thursday. And some indications are we might have an isolated shower storm on Thursday, but I went optimistic and left it dry. Looking at our hay weather forecast, it's fair today because we do got that threat hanging over us and high humidity levels. And then tomorrow's bad. So what are you going to do? And then look at that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Look at that humidity on Wednesday afternoon, 45%. Wow, that is going to feel good, and that's going to get that hay dried out. So good days ahead. Looking at our threats near and far, only got Monday. I can't see anything this week or even into the next week that's extremely concerning that I can highlight at this point. So we'll take it, right? On this day in weather history, brought to us by Bramble Travel, 1953, the worst tornado of record for the state of Michigan, killed 116 people. Flint, Michigan was hardest hit. The tornado, half a mile wide, destroyed 200 homes. My goodness. 1966, a tornado ripped right through the heart of the capital, Topeka, Kansas, killing 16 people and $100 million in damage. Near total destruction for 8 miles, 4 blocks wide. The worst destructive tornado of record up until that time. So we've had some rough weather on this day in weather history. Across the country. You folks have a wonderful Sunday. Keep looking up. I'll issue special updates as needed, as always. I don't think you're going to need those today, but tomorrow could be a different story. I'll probably do a special update tonight to give you the latest. You just keep it right here. Meteorologist Mark.